Good morning. Last night we stayed at a shelter that was 5 miles up the mountain that leads to Mount Greylock. We had a Boy Scout group there, and they were really good. They quieted down around 8:30, so that was nice. Got to go to bed really early and get up really early to hit the trail. I'm going to show you the trail in just a second because it's really pretty. All right, so we're on the ridge line that takes you to the summit of Mount Greylock. So we're just kind of cruising on this for a little bit, and then we'll hike up to the top of Mount Greylock. Today the plan is to do 17 or 18 miles. There's a town on the other side of Mount Greylock. I think it's called North Adams. And we're going to pick up a few things just for one more day, food-wise, until we get to Bennington, Vermont, which is where we're going to hike. I think we have like 12 or 13 miles the next day. And then we'll stay in a hotel, do our laundry, take a shower, all that good stuff. As you've noticed, we don't resupply for many days at a time. I think we when we first started out, we did resupply for several days at a time, like 5 or 6. And then we kind of stopped doing that because we realized that it's so easy just to resupply for 2 or 3 days and then stop into a town real quick and then resupply for a couple more days. And then you're not carrying as much food, because food is like the heaviest thing that you have to carry. You're not carrying as much food and you're climbing these big mountains. Look at the pretty pond. It has a little cabin on the other side. This is so pretty. Alright, so the trail takes you, basically dumps you right out onto a road that leads to North Adams, Massachusetts. I guess this is the town of North Adams. Then you just continue to walk down the street, and then there's a grocery store in town. It's about a half mile down one of the streets. So that's where we're going to get our resupply for today and tomorrow. the bugs. The bugs are back again. I've had a few days without them. It was nice, but now they're back. Welcome to Vermont. We made it. Mama, we made it. What are you doing? Huh? Beef stick.
And
Vermont. Nice. Okay, here's proof. Vermont is muddy. Yuck. 1,600 miles, boys and girls.
first day in Vermont, or Vermud, seems appropriate. These umbrellas really do great though. I do wish I had my rain jacket on right now because I'm a little cold, but I'd probably be hot if I had it on, so it's whatever. I think this is just like a thunderstorm over us right now. I think it's supposed to blow over within the hour, and take us a little longer than that to get to camp. So hopefully by the time we get to camp, it won't be raining anymore. So I really don't feel like setting up in the rain. If it's still raining when I get there, and I see that it's about to stop, I'll wait. But this is trail life right now. You guys thinking about hiking next year? What you got to look forward to? I feel like we got a unusually dry season this year, but that might all be about to change now that we're up here in the Green Mountains. So we will see. You guys are preparing for your hike. I'd say pick a weekend that it's supposed to rain and then go out. Try to spend 2 nights. See how that goes. You have a good feeling about, or at least you can have a good feeling on what to expect. So have you guys seen those rain kilts people wear? Yeah, those are definitely not for me, but I definitely think they're like ideal because they're so easy to put on. All right, so let me tell you like what I think an ideal rain setup would be. Again, I'm not doing a kilt, but you guys might. So this is what I think would be awesome. First, you start off with like a pack, like a Hyperlite, like an ultralight pack that's pretty water resistant. And the reason for that is so you don't have to use a rain cover. So you have one of those. That way you don't have to stop and put a rain cover on every time it's about to rain. And then you have an umbrella and the rain kilt. The rain kilt you can just throw on super fast and just easy. And then when it's cold, you can put a rain jacket on. But here in the summer now, you really don't even need that. You still get wet, like my shirt's wet. Not from the rain, but, well, obviously it's from the rain, but it's from all the vegetation. When you walk through the narrow trail areas with all the tall brush that are wet, it just soaks your shirt anyways. Well, not soaks it, but it gets damp. So if it was cold, I wouldn't want that. And I would just wear a rain jacket. Matter of fact, if it was cold, I'd wear rain pants. But rain pants are just kind of a pain to put on when you're already hiking and it's already raining. It's kind of like you put it on beforehand or just go about it. And then to take it back off, you have to, it's just a lot of work. And like a raincoat, you can just have it in your side pocket, or you need easy access pocket. You can literally just stop and put it on within like 2 seconds. Pull your umbrella out, pop it up, and you're good to go. And then when it stops raining, it's just as easy to get rid of that stuff. Or, you know, like a rain pants, you have to take your pack off. And you get mud everywhere, you know, from your shoes going through it. It's just not ideal, really. So that's what I would do, I guess, if I wasn't me. I'm not doing the raincoat. I thought about it. I almost got it, but I'm not doing that. Princess Amy is a little upset. She wanted to stay at the last shelter, and I made her walk 3 more miles in the rain. She's not too happy right now. But I'm gonna try to get her to record me setting up the tent. So now you guys like that stuff and you want to see camp life. There's really no camp life. Camp life for us is I set the tent up, I eat as fast as I can, and I jump in the tent. Because the mosquitoes are horrible right now. The mosquitoes and the gnats, just the bugs in general. I don't spend any time outside when I get to camp. I literally like shove food down my throat and get inside the tent and get on my phone. It's my favorite time. By that time, usually the video is already out and you guys already commented, so I start looking at that and I just watch other videos and relax.
All right, so the first campsite that we planned to go to was occupied, so we had to keep walking, and John found this sweet little spot, and we are making our beds. John's already made his bed. I'm pulling up my air mattress and I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep because I am so tired. It's been a long day.